So my final guest this afternoon is world champion Magnus Carlsen. You just defeated Esipenko. How are you feeling? A tough match?
Yeah, it was very, very hard. I felt as though I was outplaying him a bit today, especially in the second and third games. But then, yeah, he's struck back, which, I mean, that's something that, yeah, shouldn't happen. But he played very well in that game. And then, yeah, the blitz was just very nerve-wracking, to be honest. The first game was crazy. Like, I was doing great, but then we were both down to seconds. And when you're like down to seconds and the position isn't clarified, then it's extremely hard to play because you sort of, I don't know, at least for me, who's not so used to playing quick like scrambles, especially over the board. I mean, we just ended up playing, you know, some random threats, and you know, eventually I won, which I think was a fair result. And then, yeah, the second game, I think I had reasonable control, although I almost blundered my queen at the end. So I wanted to go queen d5.
Queen d5.
Yeah, and then before I went king g7, and then it would have knight f5, check, king g8, and then knight e7 with a fork. So yeah, it was quite nerve-wracking.
But at least from the outside, your technique in the bishop ending seemed outstanding, at least from the outside.
Yeah, I think when I got to the bishop ending, it was fine. That's because then the situation was kind of clarified and it's easier to play. But before that, I think there were a lot of strange moves.
But even in the second game, with hardly any seconds on the clock, you had to be very careful. He was also threatening your king.
No, for sure. There's always a chance to blunder there. So as I said, I almost blundered my queen. And you know, sometimes these last-ditch attacks can work. Fortunately, it didn't this time.
So congratulations tomorrow against Etienne Bacro, who defeated Piorun this afternoon. What are your thoughts on that matchup? Yeah,
Etienne is obviously a seasoned player in this format, and he's played tiebreaks in every single game, every single match. So if we get to that point, he's certainly ready. But no, I'm very happy to have gotten this far, and I think I should have a very good chance if I can get a decent rest.
Thanks for coming, even though you're very tired. Thanks.